Hello all. I hope you've had a good day. Whoo, I've had a powerful day. I have indeed. I'm not sure what has woken up in me, but something powerful has indeed in the last 24 hours, guys. I don't know. It's like God just like boing, boing, boing. Big picture. I see it. I do indeed. It's so crazy too. It's so crazy how much I just pick up on things in reference to just an inner knowing, in reference to my day-to-day activities. Like there was just a hummingbird flying around me out back. A hummingbird. You don't see that every day. And then a beautiful black and blue butterfly flew right by me. It's just such a powerful presence. It really is. I know a lot of people got a lot of questions. And I got a lot of answers. I got a lot of answers if you got a lot of questions. But I'm not going to go into my day-to-day and answer questions when people don't have the cojones to come talk to me to my face. Come talk to me to my face. You got questions for me? You come talk to me to my face. Do you understand? And that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Like, I'm up for all kinds of conversations. I love conversations. I love dialogue. I do indeed. I can pick up on a lot of different things, particularly even in my new company. And again, I like it. A lot of things that I like. There's a lot of things I like and a lot of things I don't like. That's how the world goes, right? It came to me. There was a instance with a customer and he was really, I could tell he was a veteran. And he'd been burned before. And I overheard somebody say, if you think everybody's out, lying, what does that say about you? And I made sure to correct that real quick. I did indeed. I inserted myself on that one. I did. Because here's what I said. When you've walked through life and you've literally been completely betrayed on all sides of the fence and no page unturned, whether it's your government, your family, your child, your friends, companies that you have like blood, sweat, and tears for, like everybody, right? But God is the only one. God is the only one. And it came to me. I'm like, when you have nothing to hide, you got nothing to worry about, why do you care about what people are portraying and if they're liars or what, this and that? Why does that even resonate with you? Why do you even care? Why do you even care? What is it about you that is not portraying yourself authentically and truly and gracefully and mercifully to yourself if you question other people's realities in the world that they live? Because here's the thing with that. Nobody knows what other people have been through in their seasons of life and what they have endured. I can't tell you how many seasons of my life that have been graciously set up by the grace of God, but also by very, very demonic people to put me in particular seasons and where I had to become a version of myself that I never wanted to become to survive that season. Particularly this season that I'm in. But it was all divinely orchestrated by God. Because here's the thing with me, because my heart is so pure, I would literally lay down my life for every single body that has betrayed me in different ways. I still would and still am, because I carry their secrets deep within the pits of my soul. Right? And because God knew that about me, He had to walk me through this season so I saw every crazy thing that people will do when you would literally die for them and never once would betray them, lie upon them, set them up, do all these things, all these crazy things, crazy things. People know what they've done to me. That's why they're all so fluffered. Absolutely straight. So a version of yourself who had to become to survive. When you love with God, you love with integrity. That's another thing that came to me today. When you walk with God and you love God with every beacon, bone, and fiber of your soul, it's very easy to walk with integrity. It's very simple. It's very simple to walk with integrity. It's very simple to walk authentically. It's very simple to walk honestly. It's very simple. And that's why it's simple for me, because I walk with God. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to defend. Nothing. And so no matter what all these plots, plans, and schemes that keep playing along, none of that matters to me. I find it almost comical at this point because I pick up on it all. Don't be a liar if you have to be worried how you're perceived. That's the thing, is don't be a liar if you don't want to be worried how you're perceived. Like that comment earlier, I'm like, it's crazy. If you don't want to be a liar, if you're a liar, then welcome to how you're going to have to welcome how you're perceived by people. Right? And because I'm not a liar, I don't really care how I'm perceived. None of that matters to me. I mean, straight facts. I don't care the perceptions of others. I'm not here on this world to prove a point to others. I'm here to prove a point to myself. I'm here to prove a point to God. That's it. There's no page unturned there. None. Period. It's that simple. You're only here to prove to yourself and to God. You know, and I was in conversation with a young lady regarding my appeal, and it's crazy in reference to the mail system. Like, I just haven't gotten the signature back when I know it was delivered. And she's like, it's crazy. You can't even trust the mail system. I was like, it's not crazy. You can't trust nothing government ran. You can't trust nothing government ran, and you can't trust nothing outside of you. The only person you can trust is God and yourself. That is it. That is it. That is the world that has been created for us. And if you fall into the traps where you trust everything outside of you, but you don't trust God, that's when you walk through your karma. That's when you walk through your ego. That's when you walk with your devilish ways. That's when you walk through greed. That's when you walk through power. And then you think you're going to have a hummingbird flying around your head when you get home from work? No, probably not. I don't think that that's going to be a present moment with God that you're going to carry. I mean, period. People get mad at me because of the presence that I carry within myself. But I carry that presence within myself because I walk with a purity. I walk with a pure heart, pure mind, body, and soul. I'm not out here stepping on people to get ahead. I'm not out here chasing the bag for a buck. I'm not out here chasing nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I never did before. And because I know that about myself and every beacon fiber of my body, it makes no difference to me what the world perceives me as based off other seasons of my life. That other people conditioned for me to be put in that season. And they all know what they've done. 100%. That's why they're all flailing. They're all freaking out. I feel the presence of them. I know. I see it on the roads too. But I don't even care. I'll roll down my windows. I mean, it's mind-boggling to me that I live in a world where men feel like they can walk up to me or instill fear into me. And I'm a woman. And these are the kind of men that we have walking around this little city of mine. That's what I think. And I'm like, you barked up the wrong one. I got God standing right here with me. When you get to where you embody knowing that you've got God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit running through you, there ain't nothing that you fear. No points to be proven, no perceptions that other people might carry of you. You don't care about that. But you walk with a duality of humility, humbleness, kindness, forgiveness, mercy, grace, empathy. You walk with those things. And I do. I don't judge people, even though I know exactly what they're doing. I don't judge them at all. I feel bad for them, that they have positioned themselves in a world that they were gifted a life here on earth, and they have positioned themselves to live a life like that here on earth. I feel bad for them. That's it. There's no judgment here. I will help and I will love, you know?